find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning, and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogs touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armaments when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Douse the royals, Tom!
Furl the mains! Reef those gallants! Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same. Give me some speed! Every...
Where am I to go? Where am I to go? Hey, hey, hey.
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
Bastard! What on earth was that for?
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
Why can't we? Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up before nightback, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
And any men you find in the jackals, and put them to work.
Cheers, Addy.
Give me sights! Faster, lads! We're losing ground! Make him deaf, lad! I've got a clear shot! Come on, don't lose the shit! He's dead in me sights! Give me sights! Faster! We'll not be losing it! Give us the slip! I could have swore I saw him head right here. We lost the building ground. Live it out, mate.
I do not know who you see, but by all that is holy, it is not me. Captain Kenway, just in time. I'll see you back aboard.
had enough. Just listen to you. Savages. Is that the most intelligent thing you actually said to each other? Another drunk.
Aye, traipsing around like a everything you could possibly need, gathered here for your convenience.
Another drunk.
This tyrant bears
Come
the
fast.
blood of
Before
many
Superman and
innocents
Iron
on
Man find
his
him.
hands.
Stop, you!
You're mine!
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
So hold me in your arms, love, and blow the candles out. I pray thee speak my...
I need some of whatever.
Morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Hornigold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo. Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway. You'll get yourself a glimpse of what sort of cargo they're shipping and a general idea of their toughness. Are you trifling with me, lad? Take out your spyglass.
There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseen them from prick to stone. Fire what cannon, and land a few strikes if you must, but for God's sake don't sink them. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can. Done.
Fasten yourselves!
She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. So keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her. Ease in close. We'll ready the grapnels.
Hold tight! That's the last one! You hear? Pull them in with a will!
Que tengo un buen día, señor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? English?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
We have looted some goods useful for upgrading the ship, sir.
It's a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
Fire! Damn! Got the angle wrong.
Crowd on all the sail.
Ready to... Douse the gallants and royals! Fire!
Oh, hearty, lads!
Clues down! Catch some wind! Burn me, miss!
Mr. Gordon!
Cannon ready!
down! Ships, Kenway!
Fire! Guns exposed! That one did some damage!
Refit, all
All under there, Captain!
Call down and crew up!
Bring them up tight! Coming hearty like!
Get the mains free!
Coming those stairs!
Change
Hold that
course!
blow!
We'll run aground,
Come,
Captain!
you mad
Haul it
Captain.
in! Get off the wind! Who's to catch the wind? All sail! She'll take it!
Unfurl aloft! Man, your storm captain looks bad!
Fire! Fire!
This gale's got teeth, Captain! Dark skies and rough
Rip
seas
the yards
there!
off the wind! More sail! Cruise up! Eat her sticks! Fire! She's weak, is right there, Captain! Fire! Ready to spit, sir! Ground on every inch of...
Beat the quarters! We're going to hit them!
Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and we'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod it, yeah. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, you just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Hey! We'll heave him up and away we'll go. Wavy Susie-Anna. We'll heave him up and away we'll go. We'll all bound over the mountain. We'll heave him up from down below. Wavy Susie-Anna. For that is where the cocks do crow. We'll all bound over the mountain. And if we drown while we are young, wavy Susie-Anna, it's better to drown than to wait to be hung. Roll over the mountain. Oh, grow ye may, but go ye must. Wavy Susiana. If you growl too hard, your head they'll bust. We're all bound over the mountain. Up socks your cocks, and her 2 blocks. Wavy Susiana. And go below to your old ditty box. Roll down over the mountain. Oh, rock and shake her one more drag. Wavy Susiana. Oh, bend your duds and pack your bag. We're all down over the mountain. Down west, old ship that ever did sail, sailed on a herring on a windy day, and we're waiting for day, wait for day, wait for day that we get our pay. She was built in brown and toy, held together with bits of twine, and we're waiting for day, wait for day, wait for day.
Trim off the wind, my boys! Ease her!
Nothing in the galley, nothing in the hole, we'll skip the stern in
Topsails, gallants, and royals!
wait for day, wait for day, wait for day, then we get on.
We're clear, Captain.
For nest they sprang a leak, here at
Grease the topsails and gallants! Ease the spanker! Hold down!
¿Necesita ayuda, caballero?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colors out here. Praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
And out some sail! Get on that main seat. Trim too. Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon.
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! Aye! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters. All hands to cannons.
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Fire!
You heard the captain! Move! Ready to fire! The brig! Spaniards! That's the line set!
Fire, sir! Fire! Raise!
You will break us apart!
Fire!
Raise for impact!
Stay tight to her. Negate her ability to ram.
Fire! Fire!
Oh, you bloody missed!
Fire! Raise!
Concentrate on the captain!
Fire! Brace yourselves!
Heavy tap!
Fire! Fire!
Enemy fire!
Batten yourselves! Fire! Fire! Brace yourselves!
Enemy fire!
Brace! Fire!
Oh, come on! Hit
Raise!
them! Concentrate on the task at hand, sir!
Fire!
Waiting orders!
Fire! Fire!
Dropping mines would curb her ability to ram us.
Fire!
Mind the helm, sir! You will break us apart!
Fire! Fire!
Hit him there, sir! That'll wipe him out!
Fire!
10 shots.
Fire! Batten yourselves! Fire! Raise! Fire!
Ready to fire!
Fire!
We're ready, sir.
Aboard!
Brace
Raise
yourselves! Fire! Raise! Fire!
Raise for impact. If she tries to ram us, drop mines is a great countermeasure.
Fire!
Awaiting order! Fire! Brace yourself! Fire! Trim the yards off the
going to
wind!
hit them!
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the ass! Give him a taste of British steel!
Any who's not put here, die! Beat them back! With what we have taken, we can improve the ship, Captain.
Now you're ready to sail for the Horn. Sail,
Loose mainsail!
our boots and our
Sail off on the fore, come on!
Hold
tight,
tight,
here we go!
ahead! Loose all, let's move!
Loose tops and royals!
All right, leave off, Jack.
Damn these eyes!
Ready to fire, sir!
Sail off! March is
Warship
closing! Rig!
Cannon ready!
Fire! On your mark, Captain!
Fire! 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 Brace for impact! Fire!
Dropping mines with curve
Raise!
to ram us.
Fire!
Chainsaw can take away her speed.
She's vulnerable there, Captain.
Fire! Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
Ready for impact!
Hey, got us covered!
We'll break us apart!
Defend yourselves! Hold for now! The damage taken! Fire! 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 Almost ready! Fire! Careful, terrorist and timber! Fire! Look at the whole place shot down! Fire! Fire! Ready to fire! Fire! Fire!
If she tries to run us, don't mind the great countermeasure. You cannot take much more, Captain!
Hit it, go! Fire! Awaiting order! Cannon ready! Douse the royals, come! Drag them to their doom!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and drive our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official will see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Oh, do me Johnny Boger, the bosun is a tailor. Do me Johnny Boger too. Oh, do me Johnny Boger, we'll all go on a jamboree. Do me Johnny Boger too. Oh, do me Johnny Boger, the packet is a-rolling. Do me Johnny Boger too. Oh, do me Johnny Boger, we're pulling all together. Do me Johnny Boger too. Oh, do me Johnny Boger, we'll hope for better weather. Do me Johnny Boger too. Oh, do me Johnny Boger, and soon we'll be in London town.
I think we've lost them, sir.
Heave to, lads.
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Leave the mains! Clew up gallants!
to vanish, friend? Lovely. I'll make sure they forget you, friend.
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
Sarge.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any better you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? It's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Get the... Close down! Man your sheets!
To me, Johnny Bunker, come rock and roll me over. To me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Bunker, the skipper is a rover. To me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Bunker, the mate is never sober. To me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Bunker, the bosun is a tailor. To me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Bunker, we'll all go on a jamboree. To me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Bunker, the packet is a-rolling. To me, Johnny Bunker.
Toast the gallants of war!
Ready the whaleboat, lads.
We'll pay Paddy Doyle for his boots.
I see him.
That's it, lads! Steady!
Hold tight, lads!
Stung him!
There! Success! You see that, lads?
The rope snapped, Captain!
Any sighting?
He's coming for us! Straight ahead!
Steady, men! Oh, he's angry, all right! Forward! Forward!
Finish him off, sir! He comes like that!
He's a monster!
A fine haul today, sir. Up!
Just hear the old man say, "Hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound. We're homeward bound to Liverpool town. Goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well. Where all of them duties they will come down. Hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound. And when we get to the Wallasey gates, goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well. Oh, Sally and Polly, for the flash men do wait. Hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound. And one to the other will hear them say, goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well. Oh, here he comes Johnny with what he must pay. Starboard, cabin! Who's me bastard with cabin? Well, me things like ours and we'll ring the old bell. Goodbye, fare ye
Who's up? Ease the sticks!
and we hit them to
Two up tops! Douse those men!
Not like that. It's only a matter of time before they'll come up and assist us.
You require my services. Well concluded.
Why, look. It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands, and he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
Mr. Beckford knows are rare, and with a quality he knows is sound.
Aye, it's hearty molasses and raw cane, that's a given.
Me to hear your saying so. Despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment.
Well, for her style and her beauty, sure none can excel. There's a smile on her countenance as she sits on my knee. There's no man in this wide world as happy as me.
Burford, Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It was a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This isn't anything like a friendly port.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with the chap just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say, sir.
Haul up and unfurl, boys. We're going home.
Stop! Stop where you are!
Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. Look I've seen before.
You mark well, Ade. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there. And it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea.
Crowd on every inch of sail!
We ride the wind for all she's worth.
Hold at it. There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
Reef in, all tops!
Watched by our enemies. I think we're clear, sir.
Ship coming after us, sir! Schooner! Colours are English! Just the lone ship, Cap! Douse all but me!
Stunsails
Into
in!
loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Six trim too! Hearty! I said hearty! I would say the danger has passed.
Douse the gallants and royals!
4! Hold up all but mains!
Studs out! Let's get moving!
Loose all!
Hostile
Hearty
warship
like!
closing! Cutter! Royal Bloody Navy! Seems to be alone, sir! Reef the topsails and gallants!
Mainmast! Bring in the top halyards! Pull!
Bearing hard for cliffs, Captain.
Loose all!
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked the plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled, or something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous, too. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like, toiling on a plantation day and night?
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in thatches made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin, it stick like wood lime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Stunsails out!
Reef in, all tops!
Full storm, Captain! Looks bad!
More sail! All sail!
Stunsails, let's ride this squall! Wind is
It's a
shifting
risk
up
to
north.
anchor too close. The soldiers roving the plantation will catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackdaw.
What's happened here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
No bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
Hello.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I... My
Hi.
though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though. Not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're pissed drunk and barely able to stand? I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh? Is there no one sober here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please. The key, goddammit! Someone find me the key!
You end up in this bahookie. What in heaven's name?
Use your knees, lad. I'll not have you throw your back. Heavy or not, it's all got to be moved, lads. With gumption. We're not done here, Smith. You can grab later. Heavy or not, it's all got to be moved, lads.
Stop there!
You won't lose us that easily! Stop it, madman! You're insane! Stop it! Troglodyte!
Ghost King Phil should look to his men's provision if he wants to keep his lands.
Bloody pirates! My coin's almost out and there's a new girl at Miss Hannah's I'd love to remember.
Not a word. Where were you other than rumors and private activity on the route? See much action? Not paid to ask questions.
She'll take it!
Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets!
Where am I to go? Me ties well.
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Captain Salt in himself.
That'll do. And how?
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous, free, and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Truth. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, can we? It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. And make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow.
Your jackdaw handles nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way. Easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. I got this.
a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye. And we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors it.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
Reef in, all top! Reef the foremen! Haul in the topsails!
More sail! All sail!
Come on, you slugs! Man those sheets!
Ease off the wind!
Reef the mains! Clew up gallants!
All sails! He'll take it! Douse the royals! Talk!
Trim off the wind, my boys! Ease her!
Loose all! Let's move!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
Haul in the stunsail!
Furl the mizzen tops!
Studs out! Let's get moving!
Loose all! Hearty like!
Trim the yards off the wind!
Studs up with a will!
Loose and trim too!
Let's catch some wind, lads!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Ride the wind for all she's worth!
Charles. Reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours.
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man.
Mortar's there!
Reef the topsails and gallant!
They're firing mortars!
Charles Vane slinking off with his his tail between his legs. That's good news for us. Bleeding bastards! We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. Forget the galleon! Send these interlopers to hell! Fire! Sir! Fire! Fire!
Sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. And maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Captain has the...
Head out some...
Solid branches the gal.
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote.
All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay!
Never was the King's Council so unified.
aquí ya! ¡No irás a ningún lado! ¡Tengo línea de tiro! Alto! ¡Quieto ahí! ¡Parte al del tridente!
Espera por aquí.
¡Tú! ¡Para!
¡Tú! ¡Detente! ¡Puedo hacerlo!
¡Alto!
¿Creías que no íbamos a cogerte? ¡Ah! ¡Tengo a ti!
This is the last time you will see me.
¡Te sacaré las tripas!
¡Vamos! ¡Deprisa! Before harbors with his weak.
¡Seguidlo, chicos!
¡Alto! ¡Llevadlo a los refuerzos!
¡Muere luchando!
¡Atacad por ambos lados!
You remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp. Ah!
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
The cove is ours!
How are you? Are you a big Assassin's Creed fan?
Hey! I just saw you were logging out, so I thought I'd stop by and give you something. A little welcome gift. We give awards to our top-notch employees for doing quality work, and they're nice to have since there's no official bonus scheme here. I already have about 11 or so. Oh. Bonjour? Of course. I'll pass it on. Well, looks like Olivier wants to meet with you. It's exciting. Follow me. It's on the top floor, so it's not hard to find. But the rest of this building can be confusing to first-timers, so we had the tools team whip up a great map application. Check your communicator. I added a waypoint to Olivier's office. Should be easy to find. Olivier's a nice guy. He won't bite.
Sorry guys, time to go.